You have your own theme song. Only the best people have their own theme song. That is amazing. Now, there's history behind that. You have to tell us back.
Okay.
Get your own theme song here. Go on, tell us.
We are live streaming. I don't know if I'm getting echo. I'm not sure if I have sound turned on or not over here on the YouTube side. Don't seem to be getting anybody coming in.
That would just be the best Christmas gift that I could ever receive from Chit. I'm going to hold you to that, okay?
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
I promise you, okay? This is what you've all heard it here.
We'll stay up here for a couple minutes and see if anybody checks in.
The serious stuff here, because on a very serious note, disgraced actor Chris Noe has been accused by a fourth woman now of sexual assault.
Got my good breakfast here.
Come forward and use her real identity.
This is what it looks like.
So what does this actually mean for the movement of the accusations that she's
There's nobody coming in.
her identity here? This is a big deal.
I said I'll stay for a couple minutes, see if anybody shows up.
Behind a pseudonym, and then slowly over time, more and more people come forward, and identity has happened in the Harvey Weinstein case that now appears to be happening with Chris Knott. She's teamed up with a very powerful attorney, Gloria Allred, who some of your viewers might know, and so they had a press conference yesterday, and now they're demanding justice. Why this story changes?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's now that we have a face of a victim. It's no longer an anonymous name. It's no longer.
It is Christmas Eve. It's starting to get a little bit light outside. Hell, it's 7, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Good night.
Well, we actually do have a soundbite here from Gloria Allred. Let's take a listen.
Lisa feels that it's time for the law to
I got my Secret Santa gift in the mail yesterday from Nova Star Stacker. He knows I got it. I've communicated with him. Really wanted to show it off to a few people. This thing is badass. I declare that I am the winner of Ida Heron's Secret Santa.
And having a judge and jury
this is just so cool.
In a New York court of law.
So, Rob, Gloria Allred there, she's talking about the statute of limitations about these cases. You know, some of these are quite dated here. What do you think in this?
Yeah, I've got the news on in the background because there's nobody here to talk to.
Working by the statute of limitations has changed for adults and sexual abuse.
Yeah, they've got to talk about this. So the dialogue that Gloria has started is whether or not
Oh, Mountain Wolf. Oh, you want to see this Cyclops? Good morning, brother. Let me show you what I got in the mail yesterday. It wasn't me. Let's check this bad boy out. Novus, check this sucker out, man. They did my logo. Perfect. And all the etching in there is just fantastic. And then on the back, I have 2 streams going. How the heck is that? Oh. And it's got their logo on it, and then from you. This thing is sweet. I absolutely declare I won Secret Santa. Novus, you're a badass, buddy. Merry Christmas. That's interesting. I shut down the other streaming, but you're on there? They do a heck of a job. And just for a shout out to Big Red, his storage box was made by Gorilla Pro Customs. I'm not sure if that's where you found out about them or not, but he's giving one away with his 2,000 subscriber party next month. This thing, it holds, I don't know, like 100 Canadian maples and 100 gold maples and a bunch of cash and blah. Yeah, but he's giving that thing away, made by these people. I mean, this is just cool. And for a Christmas present from somebody I know from YouTube, how amazing is that? But you don't need to look at my mug anymore. Let's turn this sucker off. But yeah, that is just absolutely amazing. Oh, I think the Secret Santa thing is very cool. I get Ida to do it again maybe around July or so. And I'm so glad that you had the thought to do something like this. I mean, I try to give gifts that are a little bit towards the person that I'm giving stuff to. But, I base that off of what I'm pouring and stuff. And you really went the extra mile. I am blown away. And it is so, so cool. It will be, when I'm doing my recorded videos down in my studio, that thing will be front and center on the stage, believe me. That thing is just gorgeous. But anybody else got some big plans coming up today? Maybe, huh? Kids coming over, grandkids coming over, going someplace for a big dinner meeting with family. Good morning, Silver Predator, Mark Lewis. Nova Star, let's see who all. Cyclops is in here. And Mountain Wolf. Yeah. Good morning, friends. Here, let me do this. Anybody that would like to come up, there's a link. I don't do this real well on my own. I need somebody to bounce off of. Well, thank you, Predator. I do like making the YouTube people a little bit happy so that they don't take my channel away from me. How much snow did you get, Mark? I've got about an inch. All the grandkids spending the night. That will be fun having all the grandkids over there tonight, Steve. They will keep you up all night like nothing else will. Sure, Novus, you're absolutely welcome, buddy. Anybody is. I don't know. I think I'm limited to like 6 people because I'm on one of the free streaming things. So I only get so many hours a month, and I'm limited to the number of people I can bring up. But I think it's 6 that I can bring up. Still coming down, Mark? It came down pretty good here for a while yesterday, but then it stopped. And like I said, I got about an inch. I might just let it sit there. Put some salt down in the driveway. There's a point. I mean, I know it's only like the third day of winter. And there you are, Brother Steve.
What's going on, my friend?
Well, I figured seeing as how Ida was taking the day off that I might as well come up here. And I mean, I really, really wanted to show off this piece that I got from Novus. I mean, that is so cool.
That is sweet. Yeah, I believe I do remember Red showing off some of their stuff. It's like milled aluminum, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one awesome gift. Well done.
Oh. Novus Star gets a star for his forehead.
Oh man, no man.
I can go back to first grade anytime you want.
Yeah, I had to jump up here for a minute. How often do you get a hang out with Santa Cannabis on Christmas Eve for a little while?
I should go put on my Santa sweater. I wore it at work yesterday. 8 hours at work. I had 15 customers, and I was one of them. Oh, man, it was slow. It was bad.
Yeah, slow days always made me more tired than the busy days.
Oh, yeah. I sat next to the register and watched videos.
Hey, as long as that
It'll
they're
be worse today, and it'll be even worse tomorrow.
you
At
know,
least I only put in 4 hours tomorrow. Yeah, Mark, it's from Gorilla Pro Customs. I believe that things from those guys is going to start showing up more and more around the community. Red is promoting that box of his pretty good. And now that I've got this, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people seeing this. Well, I don't quite have Ida's haircut or her neck for handling bingo balls, but sure, we can be a replacement.
hey, Ada doesn't have your beard, so there you go.
There you go. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative, but
Well, for her husband, I'd say that's a definite positive.
yeah, it depends on what side of the spectrum you're on, huh?
Hey, we had these days, you never know. Yeah, I got
Another 201. I'm not sure what you're at there, Bradley. And good morning, America. Good morning.
BH. Oh, that's Bradley Height, right?
That is Bradley Height.
Hey, what's up, Bradley? America, what's going on, brother? Merry Christmas to everybody. A little early, but
I am purty, aren't I, America? I seen you looking at my tuchus.
That's the bad thing about being on StreamYards. You know, I can either look at the chat or look at the screen. I can't see both.
Well, I don't need to look at your avatar or mine. I know what they look like, so I can watch the conversation. Oh,
Yeah.
CC, nice. Now those things are definitely sold out from the mint, yeah. So you're picking it up from a secondhand person. I have a hard time with those premiums on those things.
Cool. Silver Predator casting. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Natty Stacking, good morning.
Man, you getting a lot of peeps showing up today.
Nobody's streaming this morning. Well, Hoosier Stacker is streaming. It looks like a train ride on the snow train. You know, kind of like the Yule log thing. It's a picture and then some music in the background.
I don't know what to say about that. Woo-hoo. I don't know.
Wouldn't they fully open up the border to Canada again? I would love to go up and do the snow train. It starts at Sault Ste. Marie and goes along the lake shore of Lake Superior. And it's not a destination anywhere. It's just a visual train ride. But you get views over Lake Superior and blowing through snow drifts and all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, Ida was taking the day off. She had a lot of prep work to do, I believe, for Christmas.
Yeah, me and the wife have been talking about
Metal Angler, good morning.
Have you ever heard of the American Orient Express?
I have.
That's something I really, really want to do.
With the glass roof sleepers and stuff?
Yeah, I think a lot of their cars are the old Pullman rail cars.
Yep.
I think that would be awesome.
Wolf, good morning. Merry Christmas. Successful Slave, good morning. Anybody that isn't subscribed to me, if you do, you push me a little closer to that 1,000 mark. I'd appreciate it. We're going to get there soon. I'm like about a dozen away or something right now. And then I'm going to have, it's going to take me a minute to get used to, and I've got to learn. I've got a game I want to do for giveaways. I'm not going to quite do like Mad did, where he had 4 streams and ran for 12 hours. I can't do that. 3 hours is really my absolute limit. I'm hurting by then.
As long as it's not Naked Twister. Most of us are getting too damn old for that.
Exactly. I got things that are in places they shouldn't be. Naked Twister just would not work.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, tell your wife and your mother I said hello and wish them both a Merry Christmas for me, will you?
Do that for me as well, please. 2 lovely ladies that America gets to spend his Christmas with.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't figured out why they put up with him, but God bless them for it.
Hey, at least they do it and I don't have to.
It's a dirty job.
Love you, America.
Oh.
Come on. And Charles, good morning.
Charles, what's up, brother?
Now,
America says Naked Twister, count me in. Yeah, if he's in, I'm definitely out.
You can have the board all to yourself, brother.
That's going to be a one-man game right there.
But we'd love to see you get yourself twisted up in knots.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. He'll be. You watch. He'll be running out for a last minute run to the store, getting his wife a Twister game, trying to talk her into it.
Oh, honey, it'll make a great video.
Oh,
anybody want to come up? Lucky Star, good morning.
Lucky Star, hello. Merry Christmas. A little early. Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's got their Christmas shopping done. Everything ready for the big day?
So I went to work yesterday. Thursdays are paydays. Got my paycheck as usual, all normal. But there was a box, about a foot cube box, sitting on the table for me, full of meat. I got like 50 pounds of beef given to me for Christmas. All
Damn,
kinds of different cuts.
that's $1,000.
I'm telling you.
You can't beat that.
No, but I can sure eat it. I really do love my little job. Yeah, it was a bonus.
Wife's present was on the porch this morning. Boy, that's cutting it close, brother.
Well, Bradley's got some Mint Morgans for sale if anybody is interested. We got a few new people in here. I think I'm going to show off my gift again. You don't mind, do you, Novus? This here, people, is what? I'm going to present myself. Close you out there for a second, Steve.
I'll get over it. It's purty.
But Nova Star had this. He used my logo, absolutely fine, and had these guys design this for me from Gorilla Pro Customs. And then they put their logo and phone number on the back so I can call them up and order something more. And then from Nova Star Stacker. I mean, how cool? How cool is that? I got a new star for the stage where I do my videos.
You got the world's coolest hockey puck right there.
Oh man, I've been hit by a few hockey pucks in my life. This one would hurt.
That would definitely hurt more than the vulcanized rubber. No doubt.
Isn't it America? That is just badass. And luckily, I have a fairly simple logo, so it could be done. But I am just blown away. Ida knew about it. I think maybe Red knew about it. You know, and Novus has been telling me for 3 or 4 weeks now. It's going to be a minute, but you'll love it. You'll love it. Oh my God. How right was he? That is so cool. Thank you so much, sir. It is an ashtray. It probably won't be used as one because I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't even smoke joints. I do dabs. But it will hold my dabbing tools and different things like that. Be part of the stage for my videos. I think it's gorgeous.
Yes. Silver Predator Casting said 1 month off of cigarettes.
Congratulations.
Big time.
How do you like saving that $10 a day, whatever? And we sell those American Spirit cigarettes at the store. $9.99 a pack.
Good Lord.
And I've got people that come in and buy 2 packs a day. I mean,
Yeah, I feel kind of bad.
that's almost an ounce of silver every day up in smoke.
That's the logic I keep trying to use on myself. As I sit here with a cigarette in my hand. So far, it hasn't worked, but I give up. I gave up everything else. That this is my only bad habit. I mean,
Steve,
can only.
we could enumerate on your bad habits, my friend.
Well, I give up all my illegal bad habits. How about that?
I don't think that was a bad habit, but that's just me.
Well, it depends on which one of them you were talking about.
Charles, thank you for doing that. But yeah, if you're not signed up to Nova Star Stacker or Skull Stacks, get these people, man. Absolutely fabulous. This is such a good community. I dig it. I dig it. I really do. Anybody else want to come up and add a little bit to this confusion?
Hey, so what? Is your daughter still in the States?
No. About 3 weeks ago, she was at a meeting in Hawaii when this Omicron variant came out. So
Yeah.
while she was at the meeting, Japan closed their borders to commercial air traffic. Now she flew on a military flight to Hawaii but it's a commercial military flight, and they closed the borders down to them. So she had to take a military flight, which delayed her for a week and allowed her to come to Ohio and see her house. But she's been back in Japan for over a week now.
Okay. Well, I knew she'd made it to Ohio. I hadn't heard any updates since then. Well, at least, hey, you got to hang out with them for a while.
No, I did not get to see her.
Oh, you're kidding.
Now, the morning I was supposed to leave, I woke up and I had 15 inches of snow in the driveway and I couldn't get out of my driveway.
Oh man, that just sucks. But they are safely back in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, it's just her. Her husband and the baby did not come.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But she got to see her house and see her brother and her mom. So it was good. Just kind of made me feel sad for a day.
Well, that's understandable. Things happen for a reason, I suppose. That's what they keep telling me.
Bonnie Kendall, good morning. I'm Michigan as well. Up north.
Is that not Bonnie and Clyde? That's a new one on
Is that
me.
Bonnie and Clyde? Okay. Spelled the Clyde with a K instead of a
Yeah,
C.
I had to study that one for a minute.
Well, I definitely pronounced it wrong.
Yeah.
But then I do it.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, I'm not good when things are written the way you expect them to be. But when we get creative, it just messes me up. Bonnie, I went to high school in Novi. I know Oakland County well.
Yeah, those 20s. Weren't those the days?
But I'm up in Roscommon County now, a.k.a. God's country.
Relix, what's going on, buddy?
Good morning, Relix.
New York in the house.
Well, I want to do something here. It is Christmas Eve. And I want to celebrate a little bit. We're going to do this in a way that I'm not real excited about, because I'm going to, let's see, what do we want to do?
Hey, buddy, I don't know if it's just me, and it very well might be, but it sounds like you're getting further away from the mic.
Oh, I'm sitting here mumbling a little bit. That's what the problem is. I want to do a giveaway here, and I'm thinking about how I want to do it, and so I'm mumbling at myself. It was me. But
I do it all the time.
It is Christmas Eve. We got a number of people in here. I don't have anything set up, but
You got
we will do a pick a fruit.
Look at America's comment there.
Let go it.
Tootsie Roll time.
It's always Tootsie Roll time.
I want in on some of that.
But I'll put a go in chat here in a minute. From the time I put go, pick a fruit.
And if you put in America, you're disqualified.
Well, one guess only. Here, let me bring up my camera.
Well, good luck, everybody.
I got it written down. Finding the camera. Got it written down right there. But the first person to think like I do will get a channel round coming their way.
Ooh, that's a little scary.
But I'll polish it up for you. If you want it polished up, I'll leave it toned if you want it toned. But I am putting the go in chat, and one guess only, please. All righty. Let's see what we can get. But it's a fruit.
So I should have stayed on the YouTube side. That way I could guess.
They are a fruit, America. I was not thinking in that direction, though. Chief, hello, brother. My heart's with you. If anybody doesn't know, Chief lost his papa 2 days ago in the afternoon.
Oh, man. My condolences, Chief.
Okay, we don't have it yet, so I'll put another go in, and we'll go with one more shot each.
Paul McGranite. America, you ain't right, son.
That's why I like him.
Yep.
Orange is a color, not a fruit. I say the same thing in the other direction whenever that comes up. the fruit that it is, some of it is in this cup. Nothing yet. All right. There's not that many people in here. I think I can probably keep up with it. It's just open until we get somebody to come up with it.
So multiple guesses. Is that what you're saying?
Multiple guesses until somebody comes up with it.
And what was your hint there?
Amongst about a dozen other fruits, there is some of it in here. No coffee. I don't do caffeine. Not yet. If I give a hint, I would basically have to say what it is. But
You could give a hint whether
it's not something that you can reach from the ground.
Can I take a stab?
Absolutely.
Grapefruit.
No, thank you. That is not correct.
That's good because I hate grapefruit.
I like grapefruit, but they're so dang big. Got to eat the whole thing at once. Then I'm full. We got it. EMR coins. Coconut.
Coconut. And he wins a channel round. Way to go, man.
My contact information should be in the description. Send me an email. I put it down there.
You know, we need to work out a trade sometime after the holidays. I need one of your channel rounds.
Well, we can do that.
It won't be the first time.
I thought that's what I sent you for that.
Nah, you sent me a poured bar.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we can do that. I'm about out of channel rounds right now, but I mean I've got half a dozen of them. So, but I'll probably be making some in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, we can definitely work out some kind of trade.
Oh yeah.
And
Little constitutional or some generic, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I'll tell you, I'm loving that Coral Seas.
Oh, I'm gonna love to see her melt.
That thing
I know that gives you the willies, but
you know, I can't stand the lizard on the back, but that ship with half Australia and half America, that is just wicked.
The one side of that coin is very cool.
Yep. So that's the only side I heard.
And I'm not quite as talented as Pops just to melt the face off of the other side.
The old Pops, he got a little carried away on his torch that night, didn't he? Hey, but he's already sold it. It's gone.
Sea Ringer, aka Battle Cat. Good morning.
Hey,
I'm not familiar with you, but welcome.
Trident Stack. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Trident in here. Didn't see you.
Mrs.
And
Coin Crew.
Angel's here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Angel.
Yes. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
All my puppies are wanting in the house. I'll be right back. Keep them entertained, Steve.
Yeah, nothing like getting put on the spot. Angel, you been doing okay? Got all your Christmas plans fulfilled, everything ready to rock and roll?
Trident, good morning.
Juggle. I can't juggle, bro.
Favorite strain? I don't really have a favorite strain. I don't even feel a difference between the different strains at all. It's just, and when I make rosin, and especially if I'm making it from dry sift, I usually just throw them all in together. It comes out great, and it's just about the cannabinoids to me, some more really than the flavors, I guess. I don't know.
So, do you have any idea what percentage of THC you're getting out of that stuff in the final product?
Mid 80s.
Good Lord.
Doesn't take much. Well, there's people that do the stuff where they're using organic solvents, and they can get stuff up to 95%.
That's insane.
Well, I won't touch the organic solvents either. I do everything with just heat and pressure. And knowing how to regulate that makes a big difference. What do you mean you're not doing anything for Christmas, Angel? You got to at least get out of bed. Correct. Battle Cat, I will not be involved with any of the shatters or BHOs or the diamonds, as there is still solvent. I don't care what they tell you. They can't get all of the solvents out. The solvents are very, very small molecules, and they get enveloped in these great big huge fat molecules that are the cannabinoids. And once they're inside, and they're not going to pull it out with pressure. It's just not going to happen.
And this is from a guy who spent his entire life working
in a lab.
Yep. So he knows what he's talking about. I mean, look at him. He just looks like an evil scientist.
Well, you got the evil part right.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm just glad you're on my side.
Most people do. Bearcat, when I used to smoke joints, there was nothing better to me than a White Widow or an AK-47. Lots of good flavor, and the flavors meant something to me when I smoke joints. But I don't want all of that extra plant material going into my body. So I do, a little purification or concentration and eliminate the extra stuff. As for me, it's mostly about eliminating the pain from my arthritis.
Well, Angel, as long as y'all have a good Christmas together, I guess that's all that matters. And just for the record, half of my family sucks too, but most of them still going to be here.
Angel, I've got one living sibling. I refuse to talk to her because she's just talk about evil. Now that is truly evil.
Yeah, I've only got one too, and he's a pretty good dude, but his woman friend, he won't marry her. He's already been divorced 4 times, so he's not going down that road again. Thank God. But I absolutely cannot stand that woman. But they're going to be here tonight, and the wife always does a big huge breakfast on Christmas morning, so they'll probably be about 70 over here tonight, and probably 30 over here in the morning. Yeah, but family. What can you do?
Back when all of my siblings were alive and we did big family gatherings for Christmas. You might want to think about this, Steve, when you got a big crowd like that. Is you can't buy a present for everybody, not a real present. But we did stockings. Everybody got a paper grocery bag with their name on it. And they were laid out in one room. And then people would go into that room one at a time and put items in everybody's bags. But we had it started out at $1 limit. It eventually got up to like a $3 limit. But and we'd have people go through their bags one at a time and open up their bags in front of the whole family. It took hours, but it was so much fun. And the incredible stupid stuff that people would get in their stocking bags. That was the most fun I ever had on a Christmas day, was watching, and the way people would shop to get stuff for those bags. It was hilarious.
Yeah, well, that's what me and the wife, we just do a stocking for each other. Now she does all the Christmas present buying for everybody because she loves to shop. I don't shop.
You don't leave the house.
Not if I don't have to. I like to keep it on the farm. But she usually starts her Christmas shopping in February. So by the time Christmas rolls around, she's more than done. So yeah, thank God for her.
Yeah, I did all of my Christmas shopping online this year. Bought sheets for the kids from Mike Lindell.
There's a good American.
Yeah, I kept all that money in the States. And then there's a Christmas store here in Michigan, Bronner's. Biggest Christmas store in the world, they say. And they have got some incredible selection and ornaments. But I went through there and picked out ornaments and sent a bunch of ornaments to different people. In fact, for Bigfoot, they had some Bigfoot ornaments in there. And seeing as how I won his Purge Fest, I decided to send him a couple of Bigfoot ornaments. He had no idea that they were coming from me.
Cool. Hey, you gotta love Bigfoot. He's
hilarious.
He is. Did you see America's comment? The only time I leave the house is to buy a pumpkin.
And some paper to draw pictures on of you and me.
Yeah, I just had the wife print them out at work. I didn't even have to leave the house for that.
Battle Cat, I saw an interview with Witless yesterday, and she was saying that she was for the mandates, but she thought that there would be too many people on the state employee roles that would quit their jobs, and the state wouldn't be able to provide services. So her statement was kind of qualified, but I get what you're saying. I mean, the mandates will hurt anybody that mandates them because people are not going to take that bullshit. Anybody that thinks won't take it because it's not safety tested. It is not. It takes years and years and years to safety test. And you're more likely to die from the injection than you are from COVID.
What's up, Red? Good morning, brother.
Merry Christmas, Red. Good morning.
Yeah,
There's a whole bunch of them out there.
Bigfoot is a great man. I'd say he's probably the only person on YouTube that is a bigger pot stirrer than me and America. Probably, actually, he could probably beat us both combined. But he does it in such a hilarious way.
Oh, it's always fun.
Oh, yeah, it's a blast.
Oh, Red, I got this present in the mail yesterday, and I just had to show it off. And getting a little bit more practice with setting up these live streams doesn't hurt because I'm still not doing it all that well. Angel, Ida took the day off. She had a lot of prep work to do for Christmas. I'm not sure if her daughter and the grandkids were coming in or if she was going there, but she said that she was going to be too busy to do a show this morning. And let me show this sucker off again.
Show it. Show that thing off. Shows you what kind of a bad influence Red really is.
But this is what Nova Star Stacker had made for me for Christmas. He was my secret Santa, or is my secret Santa, I should say. But this thing is so badass. And then it's got the Gorilla Pro Customs logo on the back. And a reminder of who this fantastic gift was from. Silver Ball, good morning. But in my videos that I do down in the basement, I guarantee you will see this every time from now on. I mean, how cool is that? Nova Star went way, way overboard on this, but I appreciate it.
That is totally badass, without a doubt.
But in the Gorilla Pro Customs logo on the back of it, it's got their phone number in there too, so I can call them up and order more stuff. Brilliant. I think this is absolutely brilliant. But I can see more of their stuff spreading around through the community. Now when people, because Red shows off his box and, hey, Red, you want to come up? I'll put in a link for you. But Red's got a stacker box that they made for him that is just absolutely fabulous that he shows off every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go, Charles. Good
That thing
job.
is-
Thank you. But I don't have the clarity in my camera to show you. But like on their logo on the back, the one of the rings around it is you look at it one direction and the design is one thing, and you look at it from another angle and the design changes. I know how people like to say that their reflective stickers are what do you call them? But where it's two pictures over another, but they're just glossy. Gotcha, Red.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. But
What's up?
I mean, it truly is what do you call that when you got a picture on a holographic? It truly is a holographic image in their logo. I mean,
Yeah, it's
that
pretty.
is just cool as hell.
Yeah, that's the one that Novus won off my giveaway. He emailed me to about that and told me about what he was doing for you with it. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that is badass.
Yeah.
I can see a few more of these coming up around the community in days and months to come.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, they do some beautiful work, that's for sure. I'm glad they sponsored me. I'll tell you that. So how you doing, Stacks?
Are you still there, Steve? His phone wigs out sometimes when you get more than two people up on channel or on panel.
Oh, does
Yeah. Maybe he'll get himself a laptop for Christmas.
it?
It is cheap, isn't it? I really like that. When Ida said yesterday that she was going to take the day off today and I wanted to show this thing off, I just decided this morning that I would come up and try to learn a little bit more about this live streaming stuff. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Skywatcher.
What's up, Sandra? How you doing? Merry Christmas to you.
Well, now that would be something, Battle Cat, if everyone wound up with magic mushrooms in their stocking tomorrow morning.
Hmm. So what's the plans today, Sterling?
Well, in a short bit, I'm going to shut this down, and then I'm going to go to town and buy some presents for my pets, and then I'll be done.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to work a little bit this afternoon.
Are stores even open today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tomorrow, a lot of stores won't be opened. My
Yeah.
store will be. I'll be working from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon tomorrow.
wow. I thought everything was closed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I mean, everything's closed. Everything's closed here.
Well, we were open for 4 hours on Thanksgiving, and sold twice as much as we usually sell in an 8-hour day.
Wow. Yeah, everything's closed here up until the 27th.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get Boxing Day off too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the factories don't, but all the stores,
The
yeah.
stores, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they open the 27th up until New Year's Eve, then they close New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then they open back up, I believe, on the 2nd.
Yeah, nothing closes for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day around here. I mean, well, some places might, but that's the
Oh,
rarity.
Stacks is in the basement.
Oh,
Good thing I checked that, eh? What's
yeah,
up,
it
Psycho?
is. I mean, it's sitting
Hey,
right in front of me, and I'm watching the chat more than anything.
good
Yeah,
morning. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. Yeah, thanks for pulling me out of that basement. It's cold
But
down and scary down there.
it's wet and cold down there. I keep a few alligators in the corner.
All right. Now I can go to the shop in a little bit here and work on some pours and stuff, and then I got about 3 dinners to go to today, so that's gonna be nice.
I think I'm going to do some pouring tomorrow after I get off work.
Nice.
And I've got a dinner to go to, but not until about 7:00.
Right.
Well, thank you, Sandra. It's good to be back. I don't know what happened. I just got the boot, which that's pretty common for me in this StreamYard crap. But that's okay. I've been kicked out of better places than this, so I'm cool.
What you saying there, son? You
So I
ain't
love
never
you,
been
brother.
kicked out of a better place than this.
All right, Chief. Take care, man. If you need
Chief,
to
have a
talk,
blessed day, buddy.
if you need to talk, just send me a message, Chief.
And prayers are with you, my friend.
What's up,
Yes,
Coin
sir.
Consents?
Take care. God bless, Chief.
So you going to get an extra big apple fritter today, or no apple fritters because everything's closed?
No, Tim Hortons still open. Yeah. I woke up and the wife actually brought me a box of them.
That's kind of why we're open tomorrow, is for the donuts.
Yeah.
But by noon we'll sell out of everything.
Yeah. No, I woke up and there was a box of them wide open sitting on the bed. I said, Merry Christmas. Yeah.
You don't have to go too far today to be happy.
That's right, right? Who needs bacon and eggs when you got a box of fritters? Yeah. Thought it was awesome. Usually I'm the one that gets up in the mornings to grab her coffee and donuts. But she's got to work through the Christmas holidays at the hospital, right? So,
Yeah, hospitals never close.
yeah. She's been super busy the last week there, man. All these people having accidents and stuff, and putting up decorations and all this, Crazy.
Your wife sounds like my wife, a total Christmas freak.
Well, yeah, but she works in the hospital there. She's a head nurse at the hospital. So yeah, she pretty much works through the holidays as well. Yeah. We don't put up decorations now. I think I got one strand of Christmas lights over the chicken coop. That's about it. That's just so I can see my way to the house at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was gonna say it's like broadcasting to all the local foxes. Come and get it.
Right? Yeah. No, I don't. I don't do all the lights and stuff. I mean, we got a steel roof, right? So I mean, once you get snow on there, you ain't climbing up there, you know.
Yeah, no, we don't do much of the outdoor Christmas lights, but the inside of the house, she goes crazy with that stuff.
Oh yeah. We got it decked out in the house. Yeah. Yeah.
My mom had a whole bunch of Christmas decorations. I got all of her Christmas decorations. My
Yeah.
sister that lived here with me for a few years until she passed had a whole bunch of Christmas decorations. I've got all of her Christmas decorations. I had a whole bunch of Christmas decorations that I bought from when my kids were little. I've got enough stuff to decorate 3 houses. I've got one of those little 10-inch ceramic trees out.
Right. Yeah.
And the only reason it's out is because I didn't put it away last year.
Yep. No, we usually chop our trees down, but this year we didn't. We've just been so busy.
Well, see, that's me. I always want a tree or a cut tree. That's one of the few things that you know is kind of a requirement for me. And my wife, she started getting twitchy, so she ordered this freaking fake tree, which I hate. And normally, well, every year for over 20 years, we put up the Christmas tree day after Thanksgiving. Well, she put up our Christmas tree this year about 4 days after Halloween. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
That's a big no-no here.
I haven't put up a tree since I got my puppy.
Yeah, no, we don't.
I mean, I've got some ornaments that go back to my grandparents. Things that are over 100 years old.
Yeah,
I might not put them up to see them, but I don't want them getting broke.
Yeah.
yeah. I've got
No,
some like that belonged to my grandmother that she bought when she first got married way back in the day, and I put them way at the top of the tree where none of the grandkids can reach them. Keep them safe. Hopefully.
Yeah, we don't put up Christmas decorations till after Veterans Day, like Remembrance Day here or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armistice Day. Thanksgiving has always been the rule in my house.
Yeah. Same here. This year she just couldn't help herself. She ordered that tree, and as soon as it came in, that was it. There was it. I knew it wasn't going to do me any good to argue because you can't win.
Good morning, Running Eagle and Coins Making Sense. Sorry it took me so long.
Running Eagles here.
Yeah, Running Eagle is here.
Good morning, neighbor.
We have got all the popular people in here today.
Yeah, I think Running Eagles is another Tennessee boy.
What's up, Charles?
That's right, brother. Pick your battles. I don't win very many of them, so I gotta choose one.
Well, y'all, it is full daylight here, 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to shut this thing down and head into town so that I can go buy some Christmas presents for my puppies and my kitty.
All right, man. Well, you have a
But
good day. Be safe, eh?
everybody have a very Merry Christmas. Remember your blessings from the Lord, and we'll talk to you soon.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, sir. Everybody have a great Christmas, New Year's, and remember the reason for the season.
Yes, sir.
Take care, Sterling.
Have a blessed one, Red.
See you later.
Stex, you have a blessed Christmas, my friend.
You too, brother. Take care. Red, you have a good one, my friend.
You too, bro.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Love you.